I recently watched The Three Body Problem on Netflix. Now, inside The Three Body Problem, there was a very, very interesting scene where all the top engineers and all the astrophysicists of the world are gathered. And now they have to solve this one problem of how do you send an object through space at the speed of light or 1% speed of light. And all the scientists say that it's just not possible until a theoretical physicist comes up with the solution.
I'm a senior researcher in the theoretical physics group at Imperial College. I'm doing a meta-study analysing the results of particle accelerator experiments around the world.
Why recruit Jen Chung?
She could be the most capable physicist of her generation.
The solution she calls the staircase project. Now, what does she propose? So this is what Dr. Jin says. She says that, say, this is the Earth, okay? And you start sending the object up into space. When it reaches a certain stage in its trajectory, you explode an atomic bomb, right? So you blast atomic bomb, and that will propel the projectile, that will propel the body in a super high speed. Now, as it's going at a super high speed, it again meets another atomic bomb, and the energy of that again propels it even faster. And with this series of atomic bombs, after 1000 atomic bombs bursting according to its trajectory, the body will reach 1% of light speed, right? So this is her idea, that as you're going, you keep blasting your trajectory, your path with excessive energy, and that is how you reach quantum speed. Now, I want to use this amazing idea of the staircase project to help you, give you a life lesson. Now, imagine that you're going through life. Now, can you notice any certain times in your life when you have been met with this kind of atomic energy of motivation or atomic energy of inspiration? I'll give you certain examples. Say it is the 31st of December and the 1st of January. Don't you feel this surge of energy, this surge of motivation, this surge of hopefulness that yes, this is the year I am going to lose the weight. This is the year when I am going to find the perfect job, or this is the year when I'm going to write the book. This is the year when I'm going to do those amazing things that you've always set out to do, right? So those are like those atomic bombs in your life. They give you this burst of this surge of energy. Can you tell me a few more moments in your life where you feel this surge of energy? I'll give you another example. Another example is your birthday. On our birthdays, we automatically feel this huge weight of what am I doing with my life? Where am I going with my life? I need to drastically change something. So you might go and drastically change your haircut. You might go and buy something really expensive, like buy yourself a car or buy yourself a home or change your job, because that is the day when you're like, this is it. This is when I'm going to get things done. And so these can be moments of those atomic energy in your life. Now, for most of us, this would happen any odd time, like, okay, would happen once a year, maybe on New Year's, and you set these grand New Year resolutions. For others, it would be around their birthdays. But what if I told you that just like Dr. Jin, you could plant these bursts of energies beforehand so that as you're going through life, you are propelled forward. So for me, that happens every 3 months. I prefer that every 3 months, I give myself this surge of energy where I'm filled with so much motivation, and every quarter I'm filled with more ideas, more innovations on how to change the trajectory of my life, or change something about my business, or change something about my identity, right? You could also do this every month or every day, but that could, how much of a propulsive force can you generate every single day? So every single day, if you're going to try to change yourself, that would fall into what we say the 1% compounding effect, right? Which we've heard through so many of the atomic, be it from the book Compound Effect or be it from the book Atomic Habits, where they say that you should try to change yourself 1% each day, and that would get you 37 times of improvement in a year. But for many of us, it's not possible to continuously get better and better every single day. So why not use the staircase project and maybe every 3 months give yourself this huge burst of energy, this huge burst of inspiration. How can you do that? You could go for retreats. You could go for masterminds, you could go for these live events, or you could join some of my coaching programs where every 3 months you could be infused with so much more motivation and inspiration to take on your life and really give yourself that kind of atomic energy, right? So these were the idea, which is called the nuclear pulse propulsion, and you can use it in your life as a spiritual, as a way of improving your life, and that is where you can use theoretical physics to meet your quantum living principles. Thank you for watching.